I think anything a mind can conceive, if you think about it often enough, you will come to believe it. I question my own beliefs. Whatever we can conceive and believe, we will achieve. You want to have a goal that's worth failing for. Don't ask, are you worthy of the goal? Ask, is the goal worthy of you? You're trading your life for it. So we should always be going for bigger goals. And we don't go for bigger goals to get. We go for bigger goals to grow. You and I have more potential than we will ever understand. We've got phenomenal powers. You've got to be persistent. Those who can't take it simply don't make the grade. Those who can take it are bountifully rewarded for their persistence. They receive whatever goal they're pursuing. You'll start to realize there is literally no end to what you're capable of doing. Ideas are intangible forces, but they have more power than the physical brains that gave birth to them. They have the power to live on long after the brain has created them has turned to dust. You've got to believe it in your heart, because until you internalize the idea, it isn't going to happen. The imagination enables you to go into the future and bring the future into the present. You've got to act like the person you want to become. Well, when we do that and do it over and over, you come to believe. I think we've got an obligation to do great work. We're only here for a short time, not a long time. And we've got the faculties and the ability to do great work. I think we should. As you're watching this, I want you to stop and ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? If we begin to study and we start to understand who we are and what we are, we will build an image of ourselves that'll make us so much more effective. If a person's going to accomplish anything of any consequence in their life, they have to get into the spirit of it. And we build an image in our mind. Then we have to be true to that image. Now, this is truly getting into the spirit of the thing. That is what being inspired is all about. And all great work came about because someone was inspired to do it. All the great paintings, Rembrandt, Van Gogh, all of them, they were inspired to do the great work. We have to understand that whatever Rembrandt or Van Gogh used, we have available to us. You see, an idea is a thought or a collection of thoughts directed towards a purpose. Thinking is the highest function that you and I are capable of. If you take what you want and start to imagine yourself with it, we can actually accomplish anything. You've got to believe you can do it on a subconscious level. You can come to believe it through repetition. And all the great leaders, all down through history, have been in complete and unanimous agreement on that one point, that you and I become what we think about. There's always a better way. Then let it go. I had a good friend of mine, Milt Campbell. He won the gold medal in decathlon. Milt told me, there was a lot of athletes in schools that were better than me, but they quit. Well, our paradigms get us to quit things. Your paradigm is your conditioned behavior. We're conditioned genetically and environmentally. And that conditioning is controlling most people's lives. That's why brilliant people are broke. Brilliant people are unhappy. Brilliant people never really accomplish very much. They're absolutely brilliant, but their paradigm is controlling them. It's all about intellect. You see so many brilliant people and they don't make it. We only have one problem in the whole world, and that's ignorance. They're living in ignorance. They don't know that what they're doing is going to keep them where they are. And they keep doing it because they don't know how to change. They have to understand that they don't have to live that way. Everyone that can hear my voice knows how to do better than they're doing. And they may wonder, why don't I do it? It's because you're programmed to do what you're doing. And until you change the program, nothing's going to change. There's no limit to what we can do. You change your perception, you change your life. An ideal is an idea that you have fallen in love with. It's our responsibility to decide what we're going to do with it. We can actually accomplish anything.
So if you want order with money, it starts here. Relationship starts here. And your business starts here. It all starts in your mind.
Because when you start doing anything, I don't care if it's maybe a weight loss program or it's building a business, doesn't matter what it is, you're going to run into a brick wall and everything in you is going to want to quit. That's what the paradigm does to you. You've got to be persistent. 4 simple steps which lead to the habit of persistence. Number 1, a definite purpose backed by a burning desire for its fulfillment. Number 2, a definite plan expressed in continuous action. Number 3, a mind closed tightly against all negative and discouraging influences, including negative suggestions of relatives, friends, and acquaintances. And number 4, a friendly alliance who will encourage one to follow through with both plan and purpose. These 4 steps are essential for success in all walks of life.
You're either going to grow or you're going to die. We'll know there's never any limits that we ourselves don't impose.